Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Tanner Roark is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he pitched the minimum 5 innings to get the W, and he got the win. I know he wasn't real happy. He's hoping he can pitch deeper, and we'll see if he's able to go deeper in this game today.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in.
Cook.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Matt, we're getting a ball club right now really struggling. Only 2 wins on the last homestand. They're trying to find their identity, and here they find themselves in game 1 on the road, trying to get things turned around on the road. It's an uphill battle right now. We'll see how they come through it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive stuff.
Ready for another chance?
Leading off for the
Steve
Nationals here in the
Cook.
fourth.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch.
No, that's down.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No
Even
one
at a
better
ball
up
and
there.
a strike,
Let's go.
here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, and there's 1 away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catch.
Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford, a hit in 2 tries so far.
J.P. Crawford.
Hey, we got no outs.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for Washington.
Cook. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Steve Cook.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Alfaro corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup right down the middle.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
3 runs already home here.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch.
Hey, let's go, big
You
fella.
know he's talking to himself
Good
in his
one right
head.
here.
And I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 79.
Number
And with
79.
every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Striding in once again, number 41.
no outs now.
He's 0 for
Number
2 with a
41.
walk thus far.
Come on, guys.
2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Dribbled up the line. Cook. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Steve
The
Cook.
batter,
0 for 3
third
with a couple of
baseman,
strikeouts for him to this
Steve
point in the ball game.
Cook.
Come on, here we go.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1.
Watch up for us here.
Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Green rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Stepping into the box, number 79. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this
Number
one out
79.
of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another
Hey, your
run
pitch,
across
your
here
pitch.
could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the
Big
right.
guy, nice
And that's
rip.
through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
10-6, the final score in this game. Tanner Roark earns his 8th victory of the season. Danny Salazar struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For Philadelphia, 6 runs on 13.
We are just a couple of miles from the
And
Capitol
now
building
your
at beautiful
2020
Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Steven Strasburg will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Let's go now. One time.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing.
Let's go right
You're
here.
playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort,
let it fly
and you're
up
going to
there,
need a little luck in this one to win it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defense.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's so difficult
go,
to hit.
kid.
Hard
One time right
fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard up the middle.
You got that
and
one.
that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Striding in, number 79.
The batter,
1 for 1
number
as he reached
79.
base with a double his first time up.
It's your pitch. Drive it right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Salazar moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in,
Right
Bryce
fielder number
Harper.
34.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Get your pitch.
Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One down, one down.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit at third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's get it.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Come on, let it fly.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hey, let it fly
2
up there,
quick strikes, and out in the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Wait for a good one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here.
Come on,
from
now,
down in the
pitch
count
up there.
0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's set. Here's the and he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
The batter, number 79.
Digging in,
hey,
number 79.
Pitch, huh?
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Green is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who you're facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stuff, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. So striding forward now, Steve Cook. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Come on now, rip it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Salazar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Washington Nationals with their 80th team victory in this one. Chad Kuhl gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
2 hours and 37 minutes.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Standing in, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
1 out. You got 1. Hey, roll it up. Plays it 2.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third.
You got it. You got it.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Stepping in, Steve Cook. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in.
Cook.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Get out of here.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout.
Settling in now, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steve Cook.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Coming to the plate now, number 79. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now in the box, J.P.
Leading off for the
Crawford.
Phillies.
He'll start
Shortstop,
things out here in a tie
J.P.
ball game.
Crawford.
Here we go.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
At the plate, Steve Cook. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The 1-0 pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Wieters scores. 2 runs have scored. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Ready once again, number 79. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 3 runs already home here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. Ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Stepping in, Pedro Salazar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pedro Salazar.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. To third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Andy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit down the third base line. Cook takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Phillies 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Cook, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Steve Cook. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Ready with the 1-0.
Hey,
in there,
boy,
a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Into the box, number 79. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now an 8-5 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Now at the plate, Steve
batting,
Cook. He's
third
got 3
baseman,
hits, including a double to this point.
Cook.
Here we go, babe. Need you right now.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Come on now, he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2
Hey, your
now.
pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Nationals leave 1. Score remains even at 8 apiece. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Washington Nationals earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. Zach McAllister claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our
A manager erupts after his team earns a timely sweep.